Hi everyone! Today I'd like to give you a walkthrough of all the crazy number of world-class hardware innovations that went into the design of the GeoDrops droplet device. Many of us are ex-Googlers. We have poured our love and soul into the design of GeoDrops droplet. It went through a full-length 3-year enterprise-class design lifecycle without cutting any corner. We started with a hand-sculpted water drop shape that is sized just right to be able to fit in 4 AA batteries and our patented capacitive displacement sensor array. It roughly matches the size of a sprinkler head, and so it blends in well when installed in indoor lawns or any garden beds. To combat summer heat waves for people living near desert areas, we chose to bury the battery compartment once installed underground to help with cooling. And the rear sensor probe also acts as a massive heatsink. We have beta testers who install these devices in Arizona desert area throughout the entire summer, and it ran perfectly fine. For our enclosure materials, we use an advanced ASA composite, which is similar to the base material used for cars' exterior side mirrors. These materials work out way better than your typical outdoor smart home devices. Our advanced ASA composite requires a very expensive and highly specialized factory molding process due to its high melting temperature and high viscosity. But what we get in return, though, is a product that can really last for a long time. The material is structurally stable even under constant direct UV sunlight for many years to come. Outdoor weather seals are hard to get right. This is also why you see things like $99 for a Nest Cam, but $179 for a Nest Cam outdoor. And in case you're curious, our GeoDrop Droplets weather seal is far more expensive and far more sophisticated. Many people are familiar with terms like IP68 from modern smartphones. But GeoDrop's water-resistant design goes way beyond IP ratings. We designed GeoDrops to exceed the spec of these $100 underwater camera enclosures. This is needed because it's possible to have GeoDrops fully immersed in groundwater, but it's not just for a day or two, it's for many months. And so we ended up designing a crazy industrial-grade dual-stage weather seal design, utilizing a custom aspherical silicone O-rings on top of marine-grade sealants. Oh, and in case you're curious, yes, we ask our beta users to leave the GeoDrops droplets installed in the ground from summer throughout the entire winter into spring at places like the Canadian Rocky Mountains in the winter, where it goes to below 0 Fahrenheit.
I own and operate Naiad irrigation systems up here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. We started testing out GeoDrops about a year ago, and I'm kind of excited with what I see. As far as reliability goes, the sensor just keeps on working.
Alright, so I think by now you probably get the point that our engineering team is really crazy in wanting to design something that's absolutely perfect with a GeoDrops droplet. So here are a few more things I like to highlight. Our sensor probes actually have a carefully tuned deformation tension to allow it to dodge small plant roots or hard soil underground while remaining sufficiently rigid to withstand people's full body weight during installation. And our device is actually incredibly tight in its real estate. There are 5 massive load-bearing columns. You can drive any motor vehicle over GeoDrops once it's installed in soil. We care about the smallest details down to individual screws. And all of our screws are custom designed. The final production battery cap takes all the learnings from our DVT beta design. It changes the O-ring position to allow 2 things. 1, easier removal and cleaning, and 2, even better protection against plant root intrusions. Lastly, I want to share a few tips about batteries. Proper battery circuit design is extremely important since it's one of the top reasons why smart home devices slowly wear out and die over time. Our entire power circuitry uses exclusively Japanese name brand voltage regulators with design margins that meet military-grade specifications under extreme environments. It is explicitly designed to support both 1.2 volt rechargeable and 1.5 volt non-rechargeable alkaline batteries. And the device is so efficient that it can actually use up every last bit of juice from batteries, down to around 0.85 volt. For optimal results, make sure to use name brand batteries. So I hope you find this video useful. Thanks a lot for watching. Goodbye.